on that suggestion, because at the moment Ash and Laskij are just going live right now. It is going to be Furious Heights as map number 1, and I'm going to check out Laskij off the start. He's completely weaponless and looks like he's just going to run down again. I think that was a good move. Ash was probably expecting to cut him off over a Mega.
I would actually go for the MG fight versus Ash with Plasma there.
Would you?
Yeah, because it depends. I just need to scare Ash away from this room, and I would probably take the top route to go to the LG. But then there are a lot of type attacks just waiting to come out. Now there's a big ass fight for the red where Ash becomes completely berserk. But Laskij is also doing the damage with the red.
Oh!
You have lost anymore, he's gonna go down.
Another rail would have been really nice from Laskij. He actually gets a half decent rock here. 78 health left for Ash. Can he go for the directs? Mega's not up for a couple of seconds. We're getting a little bit more of splash damage. But Ash is being pretty secure in his positioning.
Yeah, he just needs to wait. And now he can actually like let Laskij leave because he doesn't want him spawning the red. He could actually just go to the red and then go back and try to get the frag if he can find him. Because now he knows the next item up is a top yellow.
See if he goes for it. Well, Laskij's already picked it up, and you can see that rocket slam coming out, and he's left the room. Oh no, he hasn't left the room. He was behind the pillar.
The DDK, the DKT pillar. Ash, since he didn't push in for a fight, he might lose out one of the major items. As you see, is Laskij there. Does he have enough time to go to the red? Probably not. Can he do damage though? He definitely can.
See, trying to push around on him. Laskij bending into that rail room.
Now,
Ash respecting him.
Get away and go to the top yellow again, but he's gonna let Laskij probably take the rail, and he knows he needs to counter this weapon now.
Let's see how he does that. Laskij only giving away one frag at the moment. Pretty decent going for him. Oh, he's gonna find another rocket. Ash had the rail out. Not a good weapon selection. He drops down. Laskij's gonna stack up, and he can get himself a frag. Wow, big slip up there for Ash.
Yeah, really big slip up, and I'm gonna see Laskij out of wanting to forfeit, managed to come back and also compose himself, and he's now tied up with Ash.
That's pretty decent. I don't know if we've seen anyone tie up against Ash so quickly today. Oh, and he's going to look to take the lead as well. Ash goes for the rail at the end, but he can't hit it. Wow, not only has Laskij got a kill, he's gotten the lead, and this is something that Ash is generally much more uncomfortable of playing out of the lead.
Yeah, because now I think Ash is going to try to be a little aggressive to try to get back in the lead, and Laskij, he just needs to stay really, really composed. Doesn't manage to get a shot there, and now Ash can steal one of the major items. And Laskij, if he lets this happen, Ash can actually start playing aggressive as he wants now.
I would have thought about possibly cutting him off a rail.
Cannot let Ash get his railing contest. He sees him there. Can he do damage? There we go. One rail. And he steals the yellow himself. Might even go to top before Ash gets there. So far, looking good for Laskij.
He's not going to drop down for this pretty horrible angle. Right, he can drop down for that red armor, and he's got plenty of time to get himself over to the Mega. Ash being very aggressive here. Laskij takes it pretty late. This should be a 5-1 for him, but there's a fantastic rocket at the end. And Laskij loses on Mega.
Taking the fight like that was definitely not the better decision. I think we should have let Ash get the red, because Ash already had 150 armor behind him, and the red wouldn't be that big of a boost if Laskij managed to hit the rail and get the position on the Mega so that he could be the one getting back there. Because now he cannot contest for the red, and Ash will be on 200 after he picked it up.
Good damage. Laskij's got to watch out for his Arga. We'll see about that, as Ash looks like he's going to get an additional 100 armor. Is he going to enter this room soon, or is he going to go for that lower yellow? Mega is coming up any second. Oh, and Ash is going to turn up right next to him. Laskij's got an escape route. Barely. It's a pretty sketchy escape route, and he's going to actually try to get out the side. He doesn't do so successfully. But he can't really afford to drop here on this yellow armor. He would be completely trapped in this room.
2 hits.
Oh, he's got to get out just in time. He makes it. He needs health. And this yellow doesn't spawn for a few moments. He is just on the run at this point. He's got to hope for major items to spawn simultaneously.
He cannot go for the yellow. If he did, he would be dead.
Yeah.
He does know when the red spawns, so he's... And doesn't even manage to delay Ash. That's going to be Laskij dying.
Laskij could have carried on playing out of control. I think he was just getting a little bit tired. He was a little bit too desperate for an item, and now he's desperate for a rail. And, oh, air rocket's not going to finish him off. More grenades. Laskij, you've had miracle grenades before, but it's not working this time.
Especially since he had the frag lead there. He could have waited for a better opportunity. He thought that was the one. Unfortunately for him, didn't really work out.
Yeah.
Now he has to chase versus Ash, which is a really bad thing to do, especially because after this mega and the frag, Ash will be on 200, and Ash is not impressed.
At all. Yeah, Laskij didn't like that. I think he's expecting to die anyway and just wanted to get it done a little bit sooner rather than later. Oh my god, he's bouncing off the walls here. Ash is playing pinball with Laskij's face. As Laskij, oh, he just gets away. We're going to see a vertical rail, but he couldn't reload fast enough. And Ash edges back into that Mega Room. It's going to spawn shortly. He needs to hold the position. And Laskij just can't get on major items. And what would you prescribe Laskij to do at this point?
But to skip certain there, there's still a lot of time left. But Ash is not really letting him do much. That was a good escape route. But again, Ash is going to come at this red, and I don't think Laskij is right to challenge for it because of that.
Yeah, Laskij could have gone through a teleporter and run away.
Just like right now, all he needs to do is just keep charging up armor, and Ash, if he knows he's in a slight armor advantage, he will definitely go for the frag, and Lefty cannot go for those fighters yet. He just needs to keep escaping until he has enough armor. He does get the red.
There we go. That's something. Something pretty significant, in fact. I'm actually going to go over to Laskij.
He cannot go for a fight just yet, and I'm sure Ash is going to try to push in at the yellow, or right after it. He finds him, Laskij is the one doing the starting damage, so that's good. Is he going to go for the red? That's so risky, but can he connect? He does! Ash is still the one getting the red armor, but...
Oh my, he had the railgun out, he had the right weapon at the end, but he could not get it. And I think...
Fights are constantly going in Ash's favor, and that's just really frustrating because Laskij, in all his fights, he has this really good opportunity of actually taking the fight, but Ash's confidence he's just giving him.
Oh!
That's gonna be a telefrag.
That's gonna start something. Ash is moving in for a kill at the moment, but the LG is gonna win. And there's a 50 health bubble.
All the logic in the game is lost.
Yes. Completely. Oh, Ash makes a move on it. Lightning gun solid. Laskij can win his way onto this mega, quite possibly. The rocket sending him flying, and the rail is going to hit. We're on 4 to 6 now.
And now he should just keep pushing Ash because Ash thinks he's still low, and he's gonna be so late for the red. He should have gone for the red before the yellow. Giving Ash stack at all at this point is not good. He should just drop down right now, and he's taking the rail. Was a little bit too slow. Now how's he gonna approach this fight? Ash still only has the plasma and the rail. He cannot let him get more weapons than that.
He needs to hit a rail shot at the end. He's got the plasma out as well. Ash, what can he do here? He's keeping the plasma out.
Should be a frag for Laskij.
Oh no, he needs to pick up red armor. He gets it in time. Ash can still get a kill. Oh my gosh, the vertical rail. Laskij had all the hopes in the world then. I can't believe it. Ash didn't really he wasn't shaken by that telefrag whatsoever. Mad props to him.
He was very shaken. He kept trying to rush Laskij.
But you know what? It worked, didn't it? He was hitting everything, even when nothing was in his favor whatsoever. He had armor, sure. He had, a difficult weapon to use. That's the plasma. And, rail, but he connected with the rail. Laskij did not. Laskij was more shaken than Ash, for sure.
Oh no, that's for sure.
Impressive.
Oh my god, the stories today are just ridiculous. I don't like stories anymore.
Definitely not a bedtime story.
And Laskij's just practicing his aerobics. There's the rocket propelled aerobics. Is Ash gonna drop? There's certainly still a little bit of time left to funk with this game. He's just gonna drop on his head instead. Why not? 10 to 4 it is. We've got 25 seconds left. And hopefully Laskij's gonna be able to calm down a little bit after this game and give us another extraordinary map.
Did that happen?
It's just unusual, really, at this point. But that's going to hopefully be GG's call between the players. 11-3, the final score. Ash is winning that. But it's certainly a game that makes you think twice about life in general. Well played. Well played indeed. If there
Is
any
it me or do we have 3 people on the team speak just also casting the game between themselves?
I think we do. I think other people have joined the TeamSpeak channel. Well, that's cool. That's fine. I mean, we could make it maybe more public. We could make it a subscriber zone if anyone wants to talk between themselves on comms. I think that's another cool thing we could provide. But we'll talk about that another time because we're right in the middle of a game at the moment, which has been a very odd game. Most of the games today have been. Hopefully we have to see this all the way through the end because it's actually only 20 minutes till the show match. I don't know, see how this goes, to be honest. Yes, Flint, today there is going to be the Tox versus Sparty show match. It's going to be a hype game preparing for the Swedish Championships that are actually happening in January. Hopefully we're going to be getting another show match in December as well, so that we can celebrate even more. Johan Quick, yes. That's who's going to be playing. And I do need to get in touch with Sparty as well, in fact. I'll see if I can find him anywhere. Laskij taking his time to ready up.
And rightfully so.
I don't blame him, if I'm honest. I'm looking forward to maybe hosting a poll to see what people think the winner will be between Tox and Sparty, because I've been thinking about it and I've been talking about it with the organizer and I'm not really sure at this point. We have been saying how strong Sparty looks, but you know, Tox in the face of finals of Cypher was also looking pretty damn strong. I'm not sure what to make of it. Very excited for it. Laskij has just readied up. I asked if they're going, and they're going right now, guys. So we're getting into game. It's match point for Ash here. 125 FPS November League Group D2. Ash looking to ace this group right here and right now. And Laskij with the grenades, just looking for some kind of miracle damage.
Oh, maybe we can get it. Nope, grenade doesn't hit just yet.
Get more grenades.
Yeah.
Don't get the rockets. Oh, damn it.
Maybe we'll just use them. That's a great prediction by Laskij. He should switch to the grenade now.
He did a phenomenal amount of damage just then. It's 1-0 to Ash, but he is weak as tits right now. And Laskij's going to get himself red. He'll probably be able to make it round and get mega health as well. Yep, he's on there. And Ash just flees. Oh, wow, jumping over that. And Laskij, he finally picks up that mega. But I swear he took 150 or so damage from the lightning gun.
Yeah, he took the mega more as a mad hit.
Yeah, more or less.
Nice, managed to evade the shot.
How much health did Laskij have then?
69.
Yeah, that would have been another frag for Ash had he hit that rail. Well, I mean, he can take his time over this. There's a few teleporters on this map, so Ash has got to be careful for those telefrags. Do we want to have any more injuries like that?
Steal the mega. Now he's going to be circling the whole map, and this has just became really, really difficult for Laskij. That's a good trap. You need to do damage. That would be doing a lot of damage, stealing the yellow as well, but fortunately goes down.
Yeah, that's right. We got lower yellow. Ash has got an awesome rotation going.
I think if Laskij did that trap with already 100 armor, I think that trap could have worked. But again, he's going for the side where he is 100. Now it's a good chance. Can he get on the mega?
Oh my god, the rocket! No, he can't hit it in time. If he hit that first rocket, he was on the board. Nice LG there by Ash, and he is now going 4-0 against Laskij.
I think Laskij committed 3 frags into doing traps that he could have done now if he had just keep getting at least 1 yellow. Because now I believe he's gonna die again, and he's probably not gonna do how much more damage. Nope.
He was spinning around.
Seconds, but he's losing again. He keeps going like this. He thinks Lash is low and keeps doing the frags. Instead, if he just committed.
Did you see what he did at the end of the fight?
Now he's gonna give the Mega, and that's gonna tell Ash, okay, you just wasted 5 frags for nothing.
Yep, and it's gonna be red for Ash. More or less uncontested. Ash didn't even want to move for that rocket, but you gave him the space in the end. And here, top yellow as well. So 3 items for Ash. 1 tiny little one. Oh, awesome rail. 6-0 now, and now Ash can decide if he wants to go down to lower yellow. Red and Mega gonna be up at the same time, so maybe, just maybe, Laskij can win himself a big item now.
Yeah, I think Ash is gonna come in here and... Oh, that managed to bounce him away. Turned out to be very good. Let's see, Laskij can still do something good in this game. And maybe not.
He missed the rocket right at the beginning. He did about 40 damage or so.
Yeah, but now he's gonna try to attack at the red, and I don't think that's a place he should be at the moment.
He's got a lightning gun. He can pick this one up. Oh, good rockets there from Ash and just pushing him out the way.
The thing is, every time he gets something, he tries to go in for a trap, and when he should be really trying to get more stack before going for the trap. Because first, the trap will be much more efficient if he already has stack. But again, he gets the Mega. Let's see if he can actually build up something with this.
Laskij, the Mega. There we go. He picks it up. He's gonna go through the teleporter actually and head off to red. Laskij might have won himself control with all this chaotic plays.
But 7 frags below, that's gonna be really hard. I'm not sure if you wanted to commit even more than 2 frags versus Ash.
Oh, here comes the light. Is he gonna chase through? Surely he's gonna chase the LG. He finally gets the kill.
But it took around, I don't know, 150 damage to do 20 damage onto Ash.
Yeah.
That says a lot about Ash's defensive game.
But it's also the choke points and everything. Ash holding on top of this red armor and crippling him in that fight. That was destructive play right there. And Laskij is just going to be flying to his death. Yeah, Laskij been a lot more desperate for the frags than Ash has. His plays have simply been reactionary. I mean, it's just whatever is a result of me continuing the control that I rightly deserve at this point. And Laskij just gets in the way, you know, trying to get on major items that he hasn't really earned yet. He did good damage there, and Laskij might get himself a second frag at this point. Machine gun, 2 more bullets to hit, make that 4 now. Ash, is he going to go for another rail? Oh, he can't hit that one. Oh my.
What? That was a sick shot. Oh.
How heartbreaking is that not to work? Ash was still on nothing, basically. No 50 health all. Finally, he finds a 25. So that's still not bringing him to an excellent stack. I can still hear Laskij super weak. He's got to be dead. Yeah. 12-1 now, guys. We're 6 minutes into this game. And it looks like Ash isn't going to have any problems clearing this up. I mean, I did forget that he's got to play Plasmeister still, so that might not happen till late tonight. But really, at the moment, Ash hasn't dropped a single map in this group. And we're going to be seeing GG's right there, I think. I don't know.
I mean, with Ash, is good luck. I guess good luck in the group.
Okay, or playoffs, because, well, Ash is definitely in the playoffs now,
yeah.
And very well played by Ash. Absolutely sterling performance by him. And I guess we can make our way over to the Swedish Championship hype show match very